Yo, it's your boy Warbo. New to the YouTube game. Reaction for y'all today. Yo, the Mavs lost. Our defense was horrible. Our defense was straight trash. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Our defense was straight trash. We did a lot of scrambling. We did a lot of, it looked like they wasn't communicating on defense. I mean, the Clippers was scoring in the paint like it was layup drill. So, but let's get to the highlights.
Team from behind the arc this series and 5 for 26 in his last 3 playoff games. If you go back to the disappointment of Game 7 against Denver last year,
he always had.
Doncic against George. Now on the switch, this is what happened in Game 1, and Luka's got all 5 for the men.
This is the first quarter, Luka. He's warmed up a little bit.
Here's Doncic again.
That was pretty good.
Design, and if he knocks down those shots over the top of a 7-footer, then you got to tip your hat to Luka.
In this game.
He's got all 8 points in this game, but it's a Hardaway
who's
shooting almost 70% from behind the arc in the series.
We got to give more
resistance. The Clippers on the board. George scores at the 9-14
I thought those are kind of layups they would get in.
George, if your jumper's not falling, and if you're not Luka, is not something that is sustainable.
He was hot.
The entire world knows that, but you can't just hope that they cool down.
Knocked out a couple of shots.
Boban at the start of the game because he knew what he was going to be doing to Zubac. That's just disrespectful.
But that's what the Clippers was doing.
Let's talk about what the Clippers need to do. They got to settle in. This is a line that they're facing. Settle in.
Yet Batum up top, way short. Mavs ball with a 15-point lead midway through the first. Pull up 3 Hardaway. 5 already for the Clippers. They have only 4 baskets. They trail by 17 to the Mavs, who lead the series 2-0. Brunson off the window. Good
defense. Maybe get them into foul trouble. Take some starts out of their offense.
Just
Leonard
go into the hole again.
Take some effort.
This is what Luka was out at the Clippers base they run.
You can kind of wear him down.
Well, I think Porzingis ought to touch the ball once.
Kawhi Leonard. Hardaway with the miss. And again, this is coming here, this run with Luka Doncic on the bench.
Paul George was freaking hot in the first half as well.
Here's Rondo.
That was a why is he doubling Rondo?
Last year's Dallas Mavericks.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's bad defense.
Why
is we doubling Rondo?
Matchup, but I still
make Rondo shoot the ball.
Doncic on the switch again has Zubac against
barbecue
him.
Chicken.
He has owned Zubac so far in this series. There's that step back.
Step back jumper. Zubac has to get in and make him a driver.
14 points for Doncic. Here's Leonard working against Finney Smith. 6. George with the clear. George in the paint, pull-up jumper.
And the offense can really kind of slip a little bit. So, these are opportunities for the Clippers to get going.
Paul George was
freaking hot. Lead. Paul George
with everything the first
time. For the first time tonight.
And this is one of the rare times Porzingis touch the ball, but you get an open look when you go you get Porzingis the ball if Luka on the bench. That was a good look.
Good feed by
and the reason why he got over because he faked it like he was going to give it a Porzingis.
Transition opportunity 3-on-2 for the Clippers.
Wow.
George, great pass to Leonard.
I believe that is the formula for this Clippers team to get back in this series.
Clippers trying to avoid an 0-3 hole.
Hot,
Paul George
going to a great culture in Toronto.
They showed up.
Nick Nurse and Kyle Lowry and all of those guys there. This drop, curious to see if that'll kind of have an effect on his outside shot, just getting a little bit of a rhythm.
Luka down the lane, so strong. That's one of the things.
That run was so intense that the Dallas Mavericks fouled to get Luka back into the game. Something I haven't seen many times in my years. And then at that point in time, he's taking up so much space.
They fouled to get Luka the game because Clippers was making a run.
Off the bounce,
we were playing horrible defense.
Team for 24.
We jumping for
in the first half. That's just ungodly numbers. I know we talked about Luka's numbers, but
Porzingis didn't get enough touches. That's what my problem.
There's Doncic.
Nice pass, nice.
Ball movement by the Mavs.
And we need to do more ball movement as well. But I think once that doesn't happen, give the ball to Porzingis in the post or somewhere.
Into the second half
Look at that
of this pivotal Game 3 tonight.
And George, Noah Ibaka in this game is Doncic is fouled.
For the Clippers, you need
that
to get
a lot
him
of
going. As this series progresses, you're not going to have 18 for 24 and Luka. Clippers 34 to Dallas's 14. I think that is truly the key. I know Dallas is shooting the ball well.
He's got to pay attention to what he's doing. He's got to play better.
Here's Finney-Smith driving and kisses it home off the 5. Doncic trying to create some space. He's posting up Batum. Cauley-Stein, a lot of contact. And
they got Paul George at foul trouble. That's why we was able to stay the distance.
Man gonna take it, driving at Richardson. Off the first quarter deficit. That was with about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. They came back as Rondo buries a 3.
Had fourth quarter leads in the postseason before, especially last year. So how they can go on the road.
I'd rather have Rondo shoot threes than Sam Morris. I don't need Morris shoot threes. He's got a history short. He can do that.
Doncic, the third pick.
I don't know how he got that ball open because Ziggler's trying to swipe at it.
Post up Rondo. We saw him post up Patrick Beverly. It's tough. You don't want to leave those guys on an island.
Luka, step back 3. Around and out. Offensive rebound by Porzingis. Doncic, as Rondo hits the floor, no call. Brunson's 3.
I think he's just fine, and you're going to guard him just like that.
The 3-point lead for the Clippers. Open 3, Morris. Got it. Marcus Morris inside the arc. Much better. And that's a big reason why they're down 6. They're not getting a lot of easy buckets. Rondo, too easy. All the way to the rim. 34 to 22.
Just let him shoot.
Shooting better than 50% from 3.
If he does that, just set in front of him and let him shoot. But we should be coming off a shooter for Rondo.
Same spot. Boy, even though Finney-Smith got the putback, where is Porzingis? Former All-Star, just 8 points, 3 of 9 from the floor, only 3 rebounds. Leonard, boy,
because he's set for like 5 minutes in the third quarter, if not longer.
Will put Dallas at the line for the rest of the game. Kleber's 3 is there.
Much consistent help right now.
He's 6 of 11 at the line. The rest of the team is 4 for 4 at the line.
Horrible defensively. This don't make no sense.
Clippers in command.
Look at that. Tim Hardaway.
Corner 3, Jackson. Got
already been over there.
13-point lead. The largest of the night for the Clippers.
And that double
Luka doing everything himself.
You see Luka knock down another 3.
12-point lead for the Clippers. Here's Luka, another step back 3. Got another one. That's 44 for Doncic. Supporting cast, which was so good in games 1 and 2, was not as good as it needed to be tonight to give them.
So we lost 118-108. All right, so let's look at the box score. All right, Luka had 44, down rebound 96. So Luka did his thing, but his free throws still pretty hard with 7-13. Probably like 10 out of 13. Probably got a little closer, or made the game different. But 12 from Hardaway, 14 for Kiva, 9 for Zeke. That's not gonna cut it. And look at this right here. This is what I'm talking about. Tim Hardaway had 14 attempts, 4 more attempts than Porzingis. And to me, that's a problem. I've always said, for those who've been following me all the season, what is the reason to have Porzingis here if we're not going to use it? There's no reason for us to have a second star. Porzingis is a 7'3" dude who that can dribble, shoot, post. We don't use him like we're supposed to. 10 attempts, 4 below for 3 points. So 6 in the paint, or 6 under the line, 4 from beyond the arc. But that's not going to cut it. When Luka got these 15 for 20, he shoot the ball well from 7 for 13. But you got Porzingis in the game, you got to give the ball. 14 for Brunson, shot the ball well as well. We can't expect Luka. It starts with Luka or it's going to end with Luka. That was the perfect break Porzingis. That was the perfect break Porzingis here, a star player here of his caliber. So Luka don't have to. But we don't run plays. We don't run enough the plays to put Porzingis in position to be successful. And that's the problem. There's no reason for Porzingis to have 10 attempts. And I think the last game he only had 12. He scored 20 points, but it was 12. I think game before that, I think he only had 11. Luka's been hot. But between Rick Carter and Luka, I heard that Richard Jefferson want to say, well, Luka them got no help. He need help. He do have help. They don't use it. Porzingis have Reggie Jackson. He have Rondo. We have guys like that on him. They go away from it. Even when Luka's not in the game. The Clippers make sure that Paul George and Kawhi get their touches and get their opportunities to make an impact on games. I don't gotta look. Paul George had 29 points. Kawhi had 34 points. So both of them start right now. I think Paul George adds 25 points a game. I think Kawhi averaged about 30. You look at Porzingis right now, I doubt that he averaged 14 points in this series. That's not gonna cut it. The second guy, our number 2 star guy, cannot average 14 points. And people will say, well, they need more of them. They need to use him more. It's simple as that. And we gotta play better defense. My God, we gotta start running that Rondo. If he ain't 5 for 6, we lose. Cool. But there's no reason we should be running guys at Rondo. But anyway, man, Sunday I think we'll clip our defensive best. Use Porzingis better. Don't have to sit down a damn third quarter for 5 to 7 minutes, icing him, and then we spent in the fourth quarter. Let's beat Porzingis. He's been sitting on the bench for 5-7 minutes. He's iced. That's why he missed all the shots in the fourth quarter. He's iced. You iced him. He does. I mean, how you want to use him? We're supposed to be using it. We're supposed to use him like the way they use him in the fourth quarter. And so we should use the first, second, third, fourth quarter. I'm done. Go Bass. Hopefully we get